Thank you. September 5th, 1974 was my 12th birthday. I'll wait a minute while you do the math. There is life after 50. In fact, I'm training for my 22nd marathon right now. Anyway, back to my 12th birthday. I'm living near Houston, with my father in his fourth marriage, my two older sisters, Eve and Amy, and three step-siblings. My stepsister, Brooks, who is also 12, gifted me with a bag of marbles, which is what we kids played back then before Angry Birds or Grand Theft Auto. The next day, Brooks disappeared. We didn't know what happened. She was just gone. After that, I would climb the tree in our front yard, higher than the house, and hide in plain sight from the chaos below. Sitting up there, I somehow got a sense, like a message from God, or my older self, that just hang on, everything will be okay. 1981, 7 years later, I'm 19, I leave my dorm for class, and I read in the paper that they had found Brooks and her friend Georgia, identified by dental records from remains in a swamp just 10 miles away. Both had been raped and murdered. I had always thought she had found a way out and that she was okay somewhere. Meanwhile, my sister Eve and her husband Louis, with a 2-year-old and a newborn, started a foster home in East Texas for abused and neglected children. What I saw them achieve there was nothing short of a miracle. Eve was just 23. On June 4th, 1983, they were all on a lakeside outing, a picnic, where she drowned. Just 23. My other sister, Amy, was also a vocal advocate for children when she passed in 2008. In all this, I learned the truth and the value of life, how extremely fortunate and grateful to God I am to have been shown innocence, compassion, and a life of service, and the gift of eyes and legs and feet that work. We can try to heal, stuff away the pain, and pretend that nothing's wrong, or we can do something. I was nudged by that voice to change from being a part of movies with strong stories to creating my own story about real life, real tragedy, real need, teaching real potential with actual justice. Team Effects is more than just a running club. It's a movement. As serious as SAFE is with the care of the children in the shelter, Team Effects is serious with our custom professional run or walk endurance training program. It has a remarkable, proven 100% success rate. We're serious about raising awareness and funds for the children within our community, and we're serious about creating community of equity, courage, respect, and transformation, building on personal successes and positive, meaningful, lifelong connections with profound purpose. As a social enterprise that returns its investments 400% back to the children in need, I'm very excited about what's possible. And I encourage you to get to know us and be a part of our expansive and majorly impactful future growth plans to help more children in more places. At least come cheer us on at the Austin Marathon this coming February 20th. But I definitely did not do this alone. I'm so grateful to the literally hundreds of participants over the last 15 years. I want to ask the Team Effects tables to stand, please. These are the Team Effects heroes. There are many more than just is here tonight, who showed up to run and walk, who sponsored our mission, Box Technologies, Detour Film Production, Bound Electric, Manuel's, Simply Splendid, Jams Connections, Business Success Center, to name a few. And I'm grateful to all who gave to SAFE through us and to all who have supported us. I have special thanks to major member donors Raymond Beaumont, Bob Bound, and Ann McGinley, and all our longtime members, Eric, Keith, Aida, Ryan, Eddie. There are so many. And the endless support of family and friends. I'm mostly grateful for the work of the staff and the volunteers at SAFE, and for all of you here for showing up to be the change. I applaud you. I'll just wrap this up. Teaching a child to believe that they are beloved, worthy of love and belonging, just as they are, is more than brave or radical. It's our base responsibility. It's what it's what the world needs now. I commend you all for choosing this journey because life is too short and too many of our children are suffering. So I'm deeply honored to receive this recognition, but I'm accepting it for you, Eve, for you, Lewis, for Amy, and for Brooks, who is just being 12. I love you. I miss you. Thank you.